All right, guys, we're back. Well, a day late, a week late, $1 short, $100 short, whatever we are. We missed last week, but we're back here this week with the Pit Chatter Podcast. I'm your host, Langley Austin, also the promoter, Franklin County Speedway. Yep, we missed it last week, and it was all my fault. Somebody asked me last Wednesday, Wednesday's the day we put these podcasts out. Somebody asked me last Wednesday, if I was doing a podcast, and I told them, yeah, and went on. And I woke up Thursday and realized Wednesday had passed, and I had not done a podcast, and realized that it was Thursday. So here we are. We're back, though, tonight on a Tuesday night, recording the podcast here from the Race 22 World Headquarters, Copper Hill, Virginia, a.k.a. my office in the upstairs of my house here. But getting back to business here, getting ready to get back to business at the racetrack. Got everything coming along nicely and smoothly there, and getting ready to get back at it. Today, got my co-host here with me. Got Junior Austin. He's back for another round of the Pit Chatter Podcast. Welcome back to the Pit Chatter Podcast, bud.
Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, man. Glad to have you on. A lot of people talking about you being on the last episode. Even though we missed what should have been the last episode, we forgot. Or I forgot. You didn't forget. I forgot.
I did too.
Yeah, well, it's okay. We had our hands full that week. We had the banquet that previous weekend down at the Pig River Community Center. Awesome event there. A lot of hard work. About 6 weeks worth of hard work went into putting that thing together. I was nearly exhausted when I got up there on stage to start presenting the awards. I'm thankful that I'm starting to put together a good media team for this upcoming year, and hopefully I won't have to do everything myself next year. Hopefully I can get myself out of trying to control that. Junior, you ended up on stage. Well, way too much. Had to get you a little babysitter. I paid Noah, but I'm trying to figure out why I paid Noah when Angie's the one that Angie got screwed in that deal. She watched you. Noah got paid. How'd that work?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Noah's slick though. He's definitely slick. You got to watch that guy.
Oh yes, he's slick.
Thinking back to the banquet. What was your favorite moment from the banquet?
Jimmy Mullins asking me to come up there so he would give me money from a go-kart.
That's conceited of you to think that the best moment of the banquet involved you. They can't see you shrug your shoulders there, bud. That was awful quiet, but I'm with you, man. That was cool. Really appreciate Jimmy Mullins doing that. Now you got to put Mullins custom exhaust on your go-kart when you get it. That's Jimmy's business down there in Oak Level.
Yep.
So you got to put that on there. And
I'm gonna ask him for some tires.
Oh yeah, Jimmy, he's already looking for more money, bud. Typical racer. He might make it in this racing business if he keeps asking for money like this.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, a lot of fun had at the banquet. Thankful to get 2023 over with, done with, and out of the way. I might need to start having these banquets a little sooner, but I felt like that was good timing, good kickoff heading into the season. Of course, we had to postpone the March 2nd race because we've still got some stuff going on at the track. Turned out to be a wet Friday, but a really pretty Saturday. So definitely missed out on a good one this past weekend. But we'll be back. We got to move the Teddy's water hauling winter thaw. We moved it to March 30th. So we'll be. I bet that's going to be a big one, Junior. That one right there. We got the Carolina mini stocks. We got the Virginia vintage racers. We've got our regular late models, our legends, our stock fours, and we got these super trucks we're trying to pull off. Got a little bit of help from a guy who wants to remain anonymous, trying to get the super trucks going. Could lead into some other things, but seeing if we can get them. Hopefully, we can build those up. You ain't never seen no super trucks race, have you?
No, but didn't you say you're going to do like a parade lap or something?
Yeah, well, that's something we're working on. That was from our meeting last night. We've been having organizational meetings within the staff and some people that from other businesses, business leaders that I trust, and I'm constantly bringing in more people We had a pretty big crowd there last night. Hopefully, and that's something, we'd like to bring back the parade lap. I think it'd be cool. From my childhood, there was always parade laps and, the sponsors' vehicles and cool hot rods and, big trucks and loud and noisy cars, just cool things like that. A real, teaser of the car culture, for one lap or 2 laps or whatever it was back then. So I think that'll be cool.
I would say you can do parade lap however many laps you want.
Well, yes, how many ever laps I want, not how many ever laps they want.
Why?
We got to have some control over this thing, man. You got to learn, you got to have control. I mean, you'd like to let everybody in for free and do all this other stuff, but...
I want the more money.
Oh, you do? Did you say you figured out the money part now?
Yes.
All right, well, that's good. I'm happy to hear that, because you were going broke. You were going broke, and you were trying to make me go broke in the process of that. Got a lot of cool things we've been working on, though. Headed this weekend over to the Berglund Center in Roanoke, Virginia for the MDA Car Show. We'll be there Saturday and Sunday. I'll be in and out throughout the weekend. James Folds will have his Legends car there. We'll even have Junior there signing autographs as a podcast superstar. So if you want to get Junior's autograph, be sure to stop by. He'll sign a coloring book page or something for you, and get you all dialed in. It may be worth something one day. What do you think, Junior?
I think it will, but car show.
Yeah.
You said there's going something on Friday or something?
Yeah, well, Friday we got to go down there and get set up, and then Saturday and Sunday will be car show. Plus, we got our own car shows, part of our kickoff party. We're going to announce that this week, but I'm going to let most of the cat out of the bag right here, right now. Leading into the March 30th opener, we're going to have a couple kickoff parties. One, it will be at Logan's Roadhouse in Roanoke. They've graciously allowed us to come in there, and hopefully we can drum up a bunch of business. So, guys, if you want to come to this one, both of them, honestly, they're both at restaurants. Come hungry. Logan's has got great food. The Bassett location, hold on, let me back up. The Logan's one is on 3/26, so March 26th, and that'll be, about 6 o'clock, 6:30-ish, whatever. I'll kind of dial the racers in here soon and get, the fans' information out there as well. But that one will be at Logan's Roadhouse over at Valley View Mall, right beside of the movie theater, across from Best Buy and PetSmart and all that stuff. So we're right there in the vicinity. Everything, you come over, have a good meal, go shopping, do whatever you need to do, check out some cool race cars. I think there's going to be some other cars, hot rods and stuff, possibly, setting up with us, which will be really cool. Any cool cars to look at is always a good thing. And, so we'll have that. The next show will be 2 days later on that Thursday, March the 28th. We'll go to Bassett, Virginia, to Papa's Pizzeria. Gennaro and Antonio and Kelly, having us down for that show at the Papa's Pizzeria. Looking forward to that one. Like I said, come hungry. I've ate at both of these places. Y'all see me. I know food. It's good. So y'all be sure to come out and come hungry and come ready to take some pictures of some cars and get a look at some of the new paint schemes and some of the things going on. So we got a lot over the next few weeks going on. I missed one right there in the middle of that. We got Media Day / open practice on Saturday, March the 23rd. And we've got that. We're gonna have some stuff set up at the track inside of a building for you to get some pictures taken in front of a green screen and in front of some other stuff. Different photos of drivers. So bring your uniforms and your helmet and, all your, decked out like you want to, and we'll get some good photos of you. They'll be free to use for hero cards, websites, Facebook, whatever you want to use them for. We just want to help you, and it'll help us too, because we can help use you guys to promote us. So we're excited about that. That's Saturday, March 23rd. So we got a lot going on this weekend, the 9th and the 10th. We got the MDA Car Show. We got our Media Day, March 23rd, March 26th, and March 28th. We're at Logan's Roadhouse in Roanoke and Papa's Pizzeria in Bassett, those 2 days. And then we go practice on Friday and racing on Saturday with the Teddy's Water Hauling Winter Thaw. It's the kickoff event of the season, man. We're excited about that. Junior, I'm getting ready for this first race. What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to Logan's Roadhouse, the car show this week.
No, it's not this week, but yeah.
I'm looking forward to trying to bring my bike if you actually stop by the racetrack.
Yeah, we're definitely not bringing your bike to Logan's Roadhouse in the middle of a busy mall. That is not happening.
What?
Yeah. So, okay, he's done derailed over here. I think he's been drinking the root beer or something today. I'm not sure what he's been doing, but anyways, got a lot of cool stuff going on for March. Got a lot of good stuff going for April. Like I said, we sat down at our organizational meeting last night, talked over some things. Got a bunch of stuff we're working on. The Racers Reunion Night, working on somebody to head that up for us and get some people there. We got a First Responders Night we're adding for May the 18th. Police Night, specifically the Meeks Pick and Pull. That's not as easy to say as Chris might think. But Meeks Pick and Pull Back the Blue Police Night, and that's on August. Man, I've done derailed myself over here. I don't even know the date, but August 24th. That's a whole night of racing action there. Kicked off by the 30-lap police race. If you watched last year's, Lord, you want to watch this year. So. Be the Legends, Mini Stock, Stock 4s, and the East Coast Flatheads along with them that night. So we're looking forward to that. Got a bunch of new sponsors and stuff on board this year. Had some people out working, trying to make that happen. Got some people back from last year. Got some new people, for this year. Got Manita Tractor, we announced them, previously. The Legends division sponsor. Got another division sponsor we're hoping to announce early next week. I think we got all of them close to sold or sold. United Rentals has come on board. Of course, Hoosier Racing Tire, Sunoco Race Fuel, Sparks Oil. That's a Sunoco dealer. They're down in Reidsville, North Carolina. Daniel's Auto Glass has come on board. He's down on 220. I don't know if that's considered Oak Level. Whatever it is, but he's down there on 220, Rocky Mount, Oak Level, whatever that's considered. Racing Electronics, Pepsi, Doughton's Automotive, Smoky Creations down on 220, Teddy's Water Hauling, that's of course first race sponsor, Wide Open Window Tinting, and they're wide open tinting some windows, so be sure to check them out. They're going to be helping us with a project we got going on at the track here shortly. Maggard Insurance, James River Equipment, that's a John Deere dealer there. They supply us with a a zero turn for Kim to get stuck in the grass. Those of you who know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you laughed. But Papa's Pizzeria, A&A Market, Robert's Muffler and Auto Service in Salem, No Rest Farm, Yoder's Custom Meat Processing, Harbor Racing Products, Hext Haunted Attraction, King's Hauling and Excavating, Specialized Saw and Mower, Trader Jerry's, it's a gun shop over there in Salem, Main Street Tire Service in Salem, that's another one, and then Franklin Welding and Equipment. They came on today or yesterday, whenever it was. So we got them on board. Got some good sponsors on board with us, and I may have missed one here or there. Got a bunch of them coming on. Hopefully I didn't miss any in that exchange there. I've been busy designing and ordering banners and, getting new signs for the bottom of the road. Of course, John Songer and Jason Worsing, they were the winners of the bid for those signs. I don't know what they're going to do with those big signs. They're 8 foot by 16 foot. So I have no idea what they're going to do with them, but they're going to get them when we take them down here in about next week or so we can start to rebrand everything. Got some new signage going up at the track on some buildings, getting all the buildings and the walls and everything painted over the next couple of weeks. I got a lot of stuff going on getting ready for this season. Of course, as you can tell, since it's just me and Junior here and we're in the world headquarters at Race 22, we're still guestless this week. We don't have a guest. So we won't be talking racing with anybody. Hopefully everything we've been doing at the track that's kind of precluded us from being able to set up down there and have a guest and all. Hopefully we'll have all that ironed out by next week. Got a new co-host that's going to be joining the fray going forward. Got some other people, and then we got some guests that we've kind of had on the had lined up and just hadn't been able to do anything with over the last few weeks. Last, I guess, 5 weeks. But we're getting them dialed in. Legends guys, you may or may not have noticed, we are INX sanctioned. We are on their schedule. They shipped me out some stuff last week. Got a big old banner to put up at the track about being INX sanctioned. Excited to have them on board. I think that's going to help, Junior. I think that's going to help our Legends field continue to grow.
They are.
Yeah, they got some new guys.
Still got a lot though.
Yeah, we got some new guys. Got some returning guys from last year. Got a bunch of people I think that'll start seeing us on that INX schedule, and I think they'll start to be like, man, where's this place at? And 30 years up the road, they'll find it and they'll come see us and they'll come race with us and they'll enjoy it. So 30 years, that's a Brad Allen joke, but some truth in that. Some of the things we're bringing back this year, I was mentioning them earlier about the first responder night. Of course, Kids Gold Rush happens twice, April 27th and July 27th. We got the Easter egg hunt. We're going to try to get lined up for this first race. We're adding some things to that Kids Gold Rush. We're going to do a bark at the track, ironing out dates for that, a touch a truck event, a couple car shows. We got wrestling coming in 5 nights. Pure Pro Wrestling should be with us 5 nights this year. Should be exciting. Have to try to keep Nathan Weed out of the ring.
That was funny. Did somebody shoot a video?
Oh, there was plenty of video. He made sure people knew what he was doing, even though I didn't really. He told me what he was doing, but I didn't believe him. So,
well, I need to see the video. I haven't even got to saw the video yet.
Yeah, we'll get you a copy of that. Okay, I'll send it to your phone. Okay. Why you look at me like that, man?
Because I don't have one. That's why.
Oh well, you should have took up donations for a phone instead of sponsorship for a go-kart, I guess. anyways, gonna have a couple kids rides in the race cars. Gonna try to do some more. Yeah, you like that, huh?
Oh yeah.
Who's your favorite driver to ride with so far?
Angie Campbell.
Angie is selling her car. Can you believe that? Selling her car and not racing.
Well,
what the heck, man?
That's
you're gonna have to call her and tell her she's got to get back to racing, man.
I'm gonna be really disappointed now.
Well, see, there you go. See, and I think a lot of people will be disappointed. Angie's done a great job racing, and she's been a great ambassador for women in racing. And hate to not see her go. We're gonna try to do some autograph sessions throughout the course of the year. I know you like those. You like going and getting the hero cards and getting people to sign them and whatever all you can get. Gonna try to do some more driver intros. Working on this Second Amendment night. Anybody out there interested in being a part of that? If you got a business that's tied to the Second Amendment or, gun shop or whatever, stuff like that, be sure to let us know. Let's get you involved in that deal there. Hoping to have the souvenir stand, probably a new one, opened up for the first race. We're shooting for that. We'll see if that happens. If not, we'll try to set up something. We're gonna do some renovations to the old one, or probably tear it down, but whatever. So we got a lot of stuff. Man, I keep saying that, but we really do. We got a lot of stuff going on. Got a new social media digital team we're putting together here. Media being social media and digital media and everything being so important these days. We got a good team. We got 4 or 5 people that I think is going to do a great job at different elements. And next week's podcast, I'll introduce you to the new host and one of the new media members. Junior, don't give it away over there. I know you was thinking about it, but don't do it. So got a lot going on. Junior, getting ready to get down to racing time, man. We got 25 days. Well, when they hear this, it'll be 24 days to the first race. I told you I listed off those things earlier. Carolina mini stocks, Virginia vintage racers, late models, stock 4s, legends, and possibly super trucks. If we can get enough of them lined up, I'm working hard on them. But trying to do that in between trying to do everything else has not been very fruitful here. what are you most excited about? I mean, first race, man. Them cars get on the track and they get loud. What cars do you like? You like them vintage cars, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, they're good and loud, ain't they? Yep.
All I'm happy about is getting the go-kart.
Getting the go-kart. That's all we hear about here. I mean, you'd think we were a go-kart track with all we hear about the go-karts here. I guess we need to get the go-kart track at the track built.
No, remember the
I know. I know, but I'm saying we need to get the go-kart track at the track built too.
We do.
I know. We definitely do. Definitely do.
We could have used the mud bog there.
Well, that's kind of the general vicinity that it's in there. So, hopefully we get that. Hopefully, get that back open up. Man, I'd love to get the mud bog. I have people ask me about it all the time, about the mud bog and all about it. I'd love to get that thing back open. And
we need to cut the grass around there.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. Okay. I mean, I'll just let you know you are not wrong.
And whenever I get my go-kart, I can start practicing around there.
Yeah.
And then I'll practice on the go-kart track.
Yeah. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. I am with you. So, recap again, things going on in March, because our March schedule has kind of changed up since we had to move the first race. This weekend, March 8th, and actually it's March 9th and 10th. I got it listed as 8th and 9th, but 9th and 10th, MDA Car Show, Berglund Center in Roanoke. That's downtown Roanoke. It's the old Civic Center there. Probably have some drivers signing some autographs at some point during the course of the weekend, meeting with the fans. Some of our employees will be in and out of there throughout the weekend, including me. And Junior will be there, of course, like I said, to sign some autographs. And then the next weekend we're kind of off. We don't really have anything going on the 16th. But come March 23rd, we got Media Day with open practice, and that'll run from 12 to 6 p.m. Gonna probably, I got a schedule listed, but I'm gonna probably change it up a little bit, just so we can get the media availability in the middle there. Need to get some people out there hoping to get TV stations, some radio, some newspaper and stuff, get out there and help, promote you guys. Got a sponsor we're working on right now to potentially, give away free hero cards to the first top 10 guys in points early on in the season before we have our first autograph session. So that'll be cool. And then we've got the two kickoff parties on the 26th and the 28th. Logan's Roadhouse in Roanoke on the 26th, the 28th at Bassett at Papa's Pizzeria. I've said that a couple times in this show, so hopefully people get that. But definitely want you guys to come on out. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be we're going to do a live podcast show. Well, I'm sure Junior will get on there and talk, but we'll get on there and talk with some racers and, talk a bunch of junk to them. Right, Junior?
Oh, yeah. That's all about racing, man.
Yeah, racing's a lot of BS, for sure. So, all right. That's going to do it for this week's podcast, but we appreciate you listening in, and we're looking forward to this month of March. Still got a lot of things going on at the racetrack right now, and a lot of projects we got. Some of them will be done before the first race, some of them won't, but we're working on them and trying to get ready for this first race. The Teddy's Water Hauling Winter Thaw will be here before you know it, and I hope you guys are with us. Hope to see you at the MDA Car Show, Media Day, the kickoff parties at Logan's and Papa's Pizzeria, and until then, we'll see you. We're out.